Assalamualaikum and good morning everyone. Today I will introduce our topic, which is sport tourism in Malaysia. So we all know that sport tourism is now one of the fastest growing sector in tourism industry. There are many people who travel that they just want to watch or get more experience in sporting events. Events like Olympic Games and FIFA World Cup help our country boost economy and help to introduce our country to the whole world. This industry involves many stakeholders, local community, tourists, and government agencies that they working together to create meaningful sport experience. In Malaysia, sport tourism is also growing up. Events such as the Petronas Malaysian Grand Prix, Lee Tour de Langkawi, and Kuala Lumpur Marathon is help Malaysia build the image as a regional sport hub. With our rich culture, beautiful scenery, and strong facilities, Malaysia has a great potential to continue developing in this industry. That's all from me.
My name is Siti Nur Atira binti Muhammad Nasir. My matric number 304612. My part is about the historical development of sport tourism in Malaysia. I will explain how it started and the main problem faced in providing sport tourism service. Sport tourism in Malaysia began to grow in the early 2000s when the country started hosting more international events. The most important milestone was the Formula 1 Malaysia Grand Prix in 1999 at Sepang International Circuit. Malaysia became the first country in Southeast Asia to host a Formula 1 race, which helped promote the country to the world. This event improved Malaysia's sport hospitality, attract thousands of tourists, and support local business such as hotel, restaurant, and transport service. It also created jobs and increased Malaysia's image as a modern and competitive nation. However, there were also several challenges during big events. There were traffic jams and limited public transport for visitors. Environmental problems such as pollution and waste also become serious issues. The cost of hosting the Formula 1 race was very high, while ticket sales started to drop. Malaysia also faced strong competition from other countries like Singapore and Abu Dhabi. Because of this challenge, the Formula 1 Malaysia Grand Prix ended in 2011. Even though it stopped, the legacy remains strong. The facilities and experience gained helped Malaysia to continue hosting other major events such as MotoGP, Ironman, Langkawi, and the SEA Games. In conclusion, Formula 1 played a big role in developing sport tourism in Malaysia. It helped boost the economy, improve infrastructure, and attract international attention. Despite their problems, Malaysia continued to grow as one of the main sport tourism destinations.
Now, I will continue the presentation with current stage and market analysis. Sport tourism is now one of the fastest growing part of Malaysia tourist industry. Malaysia is active promoting itself as a sport tourist hub in the Asia Pacific by hosting many international events. Some of the well-known events include the 1990 at Commonwealth Games, Formula 1, Powerboat Championship, and League Tour de Langkawi. This event not only help promote Malaysia at the global level, but also bring economic benefit through both local and international participants. Next, sport tourist profile. In this section, we will look at the profile of the sport tourist in Malaysia, which can be defined into two aspects, demographic and psychographic. In demographic profile, focus on basic details such as age, gender, income, and education level. According to Tourist Malaysia 2023, most sport participants are between the age of 19 to 40 years old. This group includes students, young professionals, and middle income who are active involved in sport tourism. Interestingly, women are also show high interest in sport tourism. Based on a study by Aisha and Nurul 2023, 93.9% of the female respondents say they are interested in extreme sport. This shows that the sport tourist industry in Malaysia is not only dominated by men but also receives strong participation from women. Second is psychology profile. Psychology profile refers to the psychological side of tourists, their motivation, value, and lifestyle. It helps us understand why someone travel for sport purpose, whether as a player or as a sporter. A study on Malaysia young attending badminton match found that the main reason self-esteem, family or group influence, and entertainment. This means many are motivated by internal factors such as personal satisfaction and enjoyable. Understanding this motivation can help organizers design better events that attract different types of sport tourism. And the last of this part is market characteristic and segmentation. The sport tourist market in Malaysia is made up of several segments. The first group is active participants who take part in activities like marathon, cycling and other sports. The second group is event spectators who travel to watch sport competitions such as football or badminton tournament. They are major contribute to the economy as they are spent on ticket, accommodation, food and transport. And the third group is sport heritage tourists who visit historical or iconic sport places like stadium and museum. Thus, the three segments show how diverse Malaysia's sport tourist market is. Seasonal event also play a big role. For example, the Malaysia Super Liga (MSL) run every year for February to October and always attract to high number of fans. According to the Transmart 2024 JDT record around 155,000 home spectators during the season, average about 14,000 per match. The match between Negeri Sembilan FC and Selangor FC in 2024 even reached 25,515 spectators. All this excitement help boost local economy, especially through hotel, food, transport and around event location. So that's all for me.
Hi, I would like to present to all of you about the future prospects. This is a post-COVID-19 recovery. After the COVID-19 pandemic, Malaysia has witnessed the revival of many major sporting events such as Little Langkawi, Ironman Langkawi and the Kuala Lumpur Marathon. These events show that the country's sport tourism sector is recovering strongly and continues to attract both local and international participants. Malaysia have also developed a greater interest in maintaining a healthy lifestyle. This trend encourages more people to join sport events, creating community spirit and supporting the growth of domestic tourism. Overall, the post-COVID era must mark a new beginning for sport tourism in Malaysia, bring optimism and new economic opportunities to the country. And the second point is integration of digital technology. Digital technology now plays a major role in promoting sport tourism. Malaysia is using platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook to reach a global audience and attract young generation to participate in sport events. Government agencies such as Tourism Malaysia are also encouraged to strengthen their online marketing strength through digital campaign and global advertisements. Furthermore, virtual sport event can be introduced as a new trend, giving people around the world the chance to join Malaysian sport activity online. This integration of digital innovation makes sport tourism more accessible, creative and relevant in today's connected world. The point number 3 is sustainable sport tourism. Nowadays, environmental sustainability has become of the main focus in global tourism. Malaysia, with a beautiful beach, mountains, and national park, has strong potential to promote eco-friendly sport tourism. Activities such as eco-marathon, mountain hiking, and kayaking not only support a healthy lifestyle, but also protect the natural environment. This sustainable approach aligns with the Sustainable Development Goals, which is SDG, and helps to present Malaysia as a green sport destination. Promoting sustainability ensures that future generations can continue to enjoy sport and nature together. And lastly, the point of the future prospect is infrastructure and talent. Infrastructure development is an essential element for Malaysia for host more international sport events. The country should continue upgrading sport facilities such as stadium, training center, and other related infrastructure to meet global standards. At the same time, it is equally important to develop local talents such as event organizers, trainers, and volunteers. With professional training and capacity building, Malaysia will be able to manage high-quality events and provide world-class experience for visiting athletes and tourists. Hi, I want to share about you this slide about how to recommendation to sport tourism make quality more quality. The first is strength collaboration between government and private sector. To ensure continuous growth, there must be stronger collaboration between the Ministry of Youth and Sport, which is KBS, Tourism Malaysia, and private sponsor. Working together will help organize more international and local sporting events. This collaboration can also improve marketing strategies, attract more sponsorship, and enhance Malaysia's reputation as a key sport tourism hub in South Asia. We share resources and expertise. Malaysia can more towards become a recognized international destination for major sporting events. And secondly, enhance digital marketing strategy. In today's era, digital marketing is the main gateway to global promotion. Tourism Malaysia should expand its campaign through TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, showing Malaysia's sport units with the creative visual and video. An official portal called Sport Tourism Malaysia can be developed to provide complete information about annual events, location, tickets, and package. Collaboration with social media influencers and famous athletes can also help attract younger audience. Through digital innovation, Malaysia can position itself as a modern, savvy sport tourism nation. And the point number 3 is develop sustainable sport tourism initiatives. For long-term success, sport tourism must be environmentally responsibility. Event organizers should adopt green practice such as minimizing single-use plastic, promoting recycling, and supporting conservation effort. Natural destinations like Taman Negara and Langkawi Geopark are ideal venue for eco-friendly events like eco-marathon, cycling for nature, and kayaking for conservation. This initiative can attract eco-tourists while strengthening Malaysia's image as a responsible and sustainable sport tourism destination. And the last point is invest in sport infrastructure and human capital. To make Malaysia a stronger sport nation, the government must upgrade existing infrastructure and build new world-class facilities such as gymnasium, training complex, and stadium. In addition, more focus should be given to developing human capital. Malaysia needs more qualified coaches, physiotherapists, and sport physiologists to support athlete performance. Training and certification program in sport event management can be introduced through collaboration between university and government agency. This will help create a skilled and ethical workforce to support the future of Malaysia's sport tourism industry. Thank you from me.
In conclusion, sport tourism is very important to Malaysia. It made our country more well-known and helped boost the economy. Events like the Formula 1 Malaysian Grand Prix, Lee Tour de Langkawi and KL Marathon help improve Malaysian image and attract visitors from around the world. Sport tourism also create jobs, support local business and bring community together. Today the industry is growing with more youth involvement and better use of technology. With strong teamwork, better facilities and sustainable planning, Malaysia can continue to grow as a successful and proud sport tourism destination. That's all from me. Thank you.